Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about is a 360 worth getting in 2020, and I think it is. It's a great console with a ton of great games, and yes, I know the Xbox One is backwards compatible, but if you're trying to only play 360 games, it's a cheaper way because, yeah, obviously, because it's a fucking 360, it's an older console, but a lot of people would argue just get the one because you could play the new games, and then the 360 games are backwards compatible, or at least most of them are. But my argument would be is the 360. I would just again, it's cheaper, and it just, I don't know. I like the 360. I grew up on it. It's such a great console, and I think that's kind of the reason why I would say I would just get a 360 over an Xbox One. I know at one point I'll probably get an Xbox One because I already had the Xbox original and I had the Xbox 360. But yeah, when I was younger, I just always I remember the day I turned in my actual original Xbox, original to get the 360, and I got Halo 3. Played the crap out of it. It was such a great game. And then just got more games. And then I was switching to PC, so I sold all my games like a dumbass. But luckily got a 360 and stuff over time, and got the original Xbox back, original Xbox too. And I think I would, get an Xbox One to just complete my collection because I already have 2 generations of Xboxes. But and yeah, but also with the Xbox 360, I think the menu is more cleaner too. They worked on the Xbox One having a cleaner menu, but I just like the menu on the Xbox 360 more as well. And I think the only little downside with the 360 really is that it overheats no matter what. Really, any 360 you get, the fans kind of suck ass, and that's just kind of the 360 for you. But besides that, there's so many good games, like I said. And all the servers, since the Xbox One can be backwards compatible with the 360, all the servers on the 360 on most games are still up. Any game that people still play on the 360, the servers are probably up, which is great. And it makes me happy that they didn't completely kill off the 360. And yeah, I would definitely say if you are thinking of getting a 360, you should. I wouldn't get the original 360 because that one has a big issue of getting red rings of death. And definitely by now, most of those types of the consoles, like most of the original Xbox 360s, do probably have red ring of death, or close to getting red ring of death, or pretty much are fucked. But if you get an Xbox 360 Elite or any of the other newer models, you pretty much be set, and they're cheaper. Like I said, a lot of the games on the 360 are cheap too. Like the most expensive is probably $40 or $30, but a lot of the games are 10, 20, 10, $20, or even cheaper than that, to $5 to $2. I picked up Fable 3 for $2. I know it's Fable 3, but $2 for Fable 3, holy shit. And that's what I kind of like about these older consoles. And a lot of people would just say, oh yeah, get the Xbox One, it's backwards compatible, blah blah blah, whatever. But a lot of people don't realize that these games are cheaper. And it's they're older, but it doesn't mean the games aren't any good as the newer games. I'm not saying don't buy the new games because they're expensive, but I'm just saying if you are kind of tight on money but you want to get new games, just get a 360 and then get a few 360 games. You could probably get 10 to maybe 12 360 games. Probably more 10 Xbox 360 games for about $60, and that's what you would get probably for one new game on one of the newer consoles. I'm not saying don't buy the new games. Obviously the new games, or most of the new games, are worth $60 because they're new and really good games. But I'm just saying that there are still older games are still good that you could get for very cheap, and you could get more out of your money, I would say. But besides that, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know this kind of was like kind of all over the place. That's kind of how a lot of my videos are. I'm trying to not make it as much like that, but pretty much what I would say at the end is, if you are kind of tight on money and you do want to like play 360 games and stuff, I would get the Xbox 360. Or if you're trying to collect consoles, get the Xbox 360 because it's a great console. And the games are very cheap. You could get like, again, like I said, 10 games for like maybe $30 even, and it's a good way to get a lot of money for not a lot of money. You get a lot of games for a good price. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, just get a lot of games for a good price. But besides that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.